Really? No. I think it's like over 6, and I'm like,
Well,
gonna feel
that's kind of a
miserable.
lot. That's like a 6-pack.
I'm fat. It takes a lot. Maybe depends on what they are, because those things are weak, right?
I guess so. I mean, I have like one and I'm good for the night. Not.
But like sugary stuff or things with tannins, they'll F me up. They'll make you feel like crap the next day, but that's because of alcohol.
Yeah. Need to get my soul back. Oh, the humanity. What? What? Nothing? Okay. Wait, what? Oh shit, dude. Why are you doing these things in here? What the fuck is your problem? What's his name? Mateen? I can't even see his name. Yeah, Mateen. What?
Amazon should be
What's coming?
what do you call those? A gentle leader and dog clickers. Actually, really cheap.
Dude, what the fuck? You just pulled everything in the whole fucking area. We're not gonna be able to fight like this. You're an idiot. He woke up every enemy and had them all chasing him in his area. I hope he dies.
I hope he dies.
Yeah. This guy's new to this game or something. I mean, I didn't suffer anything for it. It wasn't... I was just in his game helping him. I don't lose anything if I die. He's the one risking shit. If it's him again, I'm gonna run in his world and I'm gonna make everything wake up and then I'm gonna run back to where he's at. If the guy
You're
who's
so mad.
I'm not mad.
Why are you mad?
I'm not mad.
You're mad.
B-Dog in his house. What's up? I should learn a spell. I haven't been back in the Firelink Shrine since I started. But I want to help somebody kill the butterfly, and then I'm going to try and kill the butterfly. And then I think I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine and level up and all that good stuff.
One thing I wanted to do though,
Yeah?
I can wait a bit, is vacuum the couch.
Yeah, from what?
Dog hair? You don't think there's probably like an inch of dog hair on here?
Can't see anything.
I know,
I don't think it's
but-
an inch of dog hair.
But I mean, like, we've had this couch for how long? And it
There's probably dog hair in here someplace. Butterfly's bane is any kind of ranged. Yeah, I know. I have just the arrows. I don't have any magic, but if you hang in there long enough against the butterfly, he'll like lean in, or she'll lean in. For some reason, I assume butterfly is female. She'll lean in, and then you can take her out. Remember when graphics looked like this?
Yeah.
This is a tree. It's like
oh,
it's
yeah,
like an X.
4.
Yeah.
Or no, I guess it's 2 planes.
It's basically like, you know, if you took 2 sheets of cardboard and you could make it out of cardstock. I made a tree. It's three-dimensional.
Yeah, I think I told you that I like, I wanted to play this, or look at this level from Need for Speed. I think it's Need for Speed, like the first one, and there's like this level that was really nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
You're like racing along the Pacific West Coast. And then I saw it again, and I was like, "What is this?" It was like those
Oh yeah, right.
2D trees, and
Yeah.
planes, and I thought like it was so good when I was a kid. I was like, "It's like I'm in
Need
the
for
forest."
Speed. So you're talking about one of the really old Need for Speeds, like maybe the first one or
Probably
something?
The first one.
Yeah. The R2 is a gesture attack. Like this. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. It's such a quick boss fight. Handy soul. Handy soul, though. I've always liked the shield over the spear. That's another thing I need to do is raise my my equipment load. I should. There's some stuff I should go back and do. Like I never killed Havel, and I know he's where he's at, chilling. But I want to get this butterfly first. Because fuck this boss. I don't even like this boss that much. It's kind of lame. I just want to hurry up and get to... Well, I don't want to hurry up, because I want to enjoy everything, but... I want to get to Anor Londo. Here's a question for you guys that are watching. If you know a lot about Dark Souls. I never bought... I never got the DLC for the Dark Souls. The first one, Artorias. What was that?
Your head caught on fire.
Yeah, because somebody did something at the bonfire. They kindled it, so it benefits everyone who's in the area. So I got an extra Estus drink. It looked like I had an idea, like a big idea.
Combustible idea.
Raising the equipment load is definitely an early game priority. Yeah, I've been doing it, but I'm carrying like the Black Knight sword right now, so it's pretty fucking heavy. So I didn't get the DLC, so here's the thing. It's the Artorias thing, right? So when and where is the Artorias thing? And like when do I do it? Do I do it before or after I fight Sif? Because Sif is through here. Huh? What'd you say?
Victorious.
Artorias?
Huh?
I never fought Artorias, so I know it's like one of the best boss fights in all of the Dark Souls games. I might need to like get a lighter weapon to fight him. Because this one, you know, one thing I wish they did is they made it to where if your strength is high enough, with certain weapons, or if you have a high enough stat, you're not swinging really slow. Sif is optional for now, but you can start it after you collect the Lord Vessel. Oh, well, that's not for a little bit, huh? So wait, because I know that there's a fight with Sif. Sif was always in the game, right? But then I guess with the Artorias thing, there's a fight with Sif that's different. I don't know if it's the same place, but he does like a limp when he gets low on health. It's supposed to make you feel bad for him. But when I fought Sif, he was just like this asshole wolf with a fucking sword. Because the Artorias DLC had not come out yet. Oh, someone in the world of Vladimir Putin. Hey, what's going on? We're best friends. If you guys know this, but my character's name is God Emperor. So this is like a one true pairing right here. Let's go rootin' tootin' Putin. I can't let him die. Well, now all we need to do is summon Kim Jong-un into the game, and we're good. Go to the Dukes. He also has different boss scene after the DLC. Sif? You missed me. You could just summon Witch Beatrice. Although, well, no, actually, I don't think when I came here, I didn't fight the butterfly, but I came here, and I believe I had my soul. And, but Witch Beatrice wasn't here, though. So I don't know why that was. When I came here. Same thing for Solaire. Oh no, I know why Solaire wasn't there, though. Never mind. Ignore that. Hey, Fenrir Blaze. Haven't seen you in a while, man. This is PC, I take it. No, I'm playing on PlayStation 4. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Moonlight Butterfly. Can you get like that, her soul, it turns into the staff, right? Is that what you were talking about? I don't think it's that hard to dodge her attacks. Seems like a lot of people have a hard time, though. I've seen so many people die on this part. Alright, let's go, let's go. Die, bitch. It's great. It's great, we make a great team. Bigly. Frankly, the Moonlight Butterfly is kind of a weak boss. Alright, now that I've beaten her ass, let me go get my humanity. And then I'm gonna try and up too. So I got some shit. Got some shit. So yeah, I was only able to like plug up one stat. That was tyrannical beatdown. Democratic beatdown. Oh, I can reinforce. Right, I can reinforce my shit here if I wanted to. But let's see. So we will reverse Halloween. I have my beautiful face back, thin, good looking. And I guess I could kindle too. No, I'm not going to bother with that. But I would like to summon some folks. I mean, maybe Putin will let me summon him. I'm going to try and send him a message and ask him if he'll come help me. It's time for some Russian collusion. Amazon, I'll be right out. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, let me see. Players met. That must be him. Let me send him a message. Wait, can I send him a message? Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, sorry guys, I know that you can't see anything for a bit. I got low battery. Fenrir Blaze, Armor Skeptic just retweeted CNN's Kim Kardashian for president. Armor Skeptic's a moron.
Jojo, come here. Jojo, come here. He's all scared. He's like,
He made like a video about fucking, oh, who's this? Ulrich? No. I could bring him in, but I want Putin. I don't know this savage. Who is this guy? Looks like he's from a shithole. I'm gonna wait until Putin responds. Yeah, I saw Skeptic made a video recently about, you know, video games and the devil or something, like male hobbies, and like he brought in like some. It was actually an old video of like some Christian Bible thumper, you know, talking about like nerdy pop culture shit or something. Who's this? Darius? Oh, sure, comrade, he says. Alright, Putin is gonna come help me out. He said, sure, comrade. Oh man, I love this game. I love this timeline. Let me move to be more accurate. Oh, he's at the butterfly stairs. Okay, I gotta head there. I could just run past all this dumb shit.
I need to know what this is on. I put them on the button before.
See, the witch is still there, but let me go ahead and bring Putin in here first. Not Ophelia, fuck off. There he is. Summoning Vladimir Putin. Oh shit. Nigga. Vladimir Putin summoned. I'm gonna bring the witch in. Good to see you. You're looking good. I've ignored Skep for years now. No relevant subject matter according to my taste, to be honest. I don't think it's objectively relevant. I think that Skeptic is one of those atheist YouTubers that just hasn't let go of the let's go after the Christians bullshit. Like, I don't really, personally, I don't give a shit about what Christians do. As long as, I don't care what anybody does, as long as they're not, like, you know, telling me what I should be doing. All I have to do is survive this fucking Beatrice, could you please attack him? Fucking hell. This is the thing about the butterfly I don't like. It's kind of a pain in the ass. That's like her biggest attack right there. Today... There we go. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job, you nasty woman.
You talking to me?
No, I was talking to the witch I brought into the game. Yeah, I know. What was Beatrice doing? She was just like... She wasn't even aiming at the fucking butterfly. I was like, what the fuck is your problem? Alright. I'm all out of Estus now. I forgot what's up here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and look. Oh, I know, it's an ember. I can bring it back to the blacksmith, that's right. This is good. What is it there? Oh no, it's a key. And there's an ember, that's right. And a bone. I got a bone to pick with you. I'm not gonna use it, I'm just gonna walk my ass back. Whenever you need help, just let me know. Thanks, Putin. God damn it, yeah. Venerable Blaze. Well then, as a Christian, you should play more as a mage in video games to get the ire of... Putin? Who's that? Utin? Alright. I should be able to run back. I don't have any more healing, so... Hopefully I don't get my shit pushed in. Trying to get back home. Get back to the bonfire. Oh, EWTN? I didn't know that. You got the leader off? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm like right there. Well, at least I died right here. Oh, look, it's my souls. God damn it. Let's level up again. Need to get that endurance up so I can carry more shit. I want to stop fat rolling. Power of N compels you. Needle blights. Oops. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged? Part of me wants to head back that way, but I'm gonna go. N is in Newton. Oh yeah. Killer trees. Well, I'm glad that they remastered this. I kind of wish that they put in, like, even like rebuilt it from the ground up with like the graphics engine of Dark Souls 3. But that's probably asking a lot. I mean, it's one of those, it'd be nice, but I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. What's up, Andre?
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that.
What if you don't give it to him?
Decision.
Do you just hold on to it? Like, you can't use it for anything else. Alright, let's see. I have no weapons for Ascension. Let us see. Can I reinforce my Black Knight sword yet? I need 2 Twinkling Titanites. I want to get that from the Crystal Lizards, I believe. No, I have not Great Indoors. Not played Half-Life. Well, okay, wait. I had the orange box on PS3, and I started Half-Life, but I didn't get very far. I don't know. I kind of like... I guess I got bored. And, I know that people will probably say that that's heathenish, but that is what happened. Why would we disappoint this guy? So is it working?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Way better than the dog even. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, Leslie was the same way.
I know little, though I've heard rumors of a divine blacksmith who is those who get stumped in the catacombs seeking for divine weapons. Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Tried to give it to the guy. He's like, get that weak shit out of here and give it to the other guy. Are you talking about which other guy? Are you talking about the undead blacksmith or the giant blacksmith? I'm gonna go to Firelink Shrine. New Londo. Oh, that guy? He sucks, man. That guy doesn't take anything. I wasn't that into FPSs. I mean, but they're okay. Like, I wasn't. That's the truth, though. At that time, I wasn't that into them. I liked the Resistance games and Killzone. I didn't really get into Call of Duty. I didn't really get into competitive stuff. But then, like, I started to get back into them a bit, like with Destiny, Borderlands. Although I would consider Borderlands to be more of an RPG. Forget what I'm supposed to do here. Borderlands gave me headaches with the shaky camera. Try jumping. Oh, across? This way? I can't remember. I just know you're supposed to get off here and there's like stuff down there. But that looks really far down, like it would kill me. No risk, no glory. Actually, yes, I do have a lot to risk. Kind of. Let me think. Do I jump over there? I know. Well, I could still lose these 2,000 souls I got. I just forget, like... So I see the treasure chests down there. I just forget, like, what the best path is here. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can jump to... No, I wouldn't be able to do that. Maybe I can jump to this. I don't think I can land on that. Stone ledge. It's not exactly the best controls. I'm like stuck right here. Actually, can I walk this? Not quite enough to do a running start. Uh-oh, I feel I'm kind of stuck. How far can you jump? You have to run and then jump. It's not that far. Wait a minute. Maybe I was supposed to go... Well, you know what?
Oh, miracle?
I need a catalyst, my dude. What's the difference? What do I need to cast heal? Oh, 4,000 souls. I don't have enough.
Come again. The effectiveness of the...
Shut up. I know you're full of crap. Yeah, breaking posture in Dark Souls doesn't do anything. I might die here, but... Ooh, I lived. It just hurt a lot. I guess I could have just fell, but I felt like there's more to it than that. Got a morning star and a talisman. Didn't even have to spend the money. Cracked red eye orb. I want to get my invade on. Homeward bone, 6 of them. Void's talisman. Haven't I watched you play this section before? Well, you go back to other places. So probably in the beginning, because that's where this is basically like the home. It's like home base. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I have to fight some skeletons. Maybe I can... If they'll stay dead... let's find out. Let's see if they get back up. Nope, looks like they stay dead. Well, that's good. The ones outside will, yeah. That's true. Haven't you went down further and tried to fight the water demon? I don't remember what the water demon is. is where the Zweihander is at. It's being protected by this really big fucking guy. Bigger they are, though. Yeah. Oh no, that's the winged spear. I thought it was the Zweihander. Well, let's be down here, in front of that big ass grave. Boy, it's gonna be a party. Hey, hey, throw back to Demon Souls. Okay. My best guess is that I've watched previously recorded. Maybe. I mean, this isn't like a new game, so... I like how these guys like move around like they're, what do you call it? Those old stop motion videos. God, I can't remember the guy's name now, but he was like one of my favorite. Zweihander. He was one of my favorite effects guys from back in the day. Hey, Shaman King. Got some binoculars for some reason. Wait. What's down there? Is that New Londo? I'm a little confused. And where's the undead asylum? Can't see it from here. I know it's like not close, but. Cleared out the area. I'm not going to go to the catacombs yet. I have to decide. I mean, I have to decide where I'm going to go. There goes the raven. Has anyone ever tried shooting at it? What the fuck? Is there any game from E3 that got you particularly hyped up? Oh yeah. I'm excited for From Software's game, Shadows Die Twice, I think it's called, or Shadows Only Die Twice. Because I just like From Software's games, so I'm like, well, that's gonna be good. For me anyways, you know. I've been a fan of them since before Dark Souls was even a thing. Armored Core was like a huge thing with me and my friends. We played the shit out of that game, and I'm actually still hoping they make like another one on Armored Core. I think they will, but they need to go back to formula. I don't like them. The new ones, I'm not crazy about the aesthetic, but it was still fun to play. So yeah, that Sekiro looks good too. Basically, there's like what three samurai feudal Japan games coming out. There was Sekiro, Nioh 2, and Shadows Die Twice. I don't know about... I have the first Nioh, and I liked it, but it wasn't as strong as Dark Souls, so maybe that's asking too much, but I didn't like it as much. Although it was sort of fancied itself as being kind of Soulsy, but I want it to be more like Souls. I don't know if they'll go in that direction, but yeah. Of course, The big one is Cyberpunk 2077. I've been so hyped for that shit, like, since I heard they were making it, as an enormous Cyberpunk fan.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You'll never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Why does this guy sound like the butler from Rocky Horror Picture Show?
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow.
The guy from Dark City. I've got John Murdoch in mind.
Well, what are you going to do? I've already decided.
Cyberpunk may not come out this year, but it looks like they've been making a lot of progress with it.
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? He left for the undead burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Fine. Angry Joe tried 45 minutes of Cyberpunk and he seemed mind blown. I heard people were complaining that Cyberpunk was in the first person, like a first person perspective. I don't know why, but is this bitch still here? Yes.
Hello there. I have your reward. Please. I am grateful
Thanks.
to you for freeing me. Not enough for you. By the lords. Face. Your humanity is really slipping. But there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with.
It's 2019, yeah.
Who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
What else was there? I mean, there were, oh yeah, Last of Us 2. So, you know, I like the Last of Us games.
What is it?
Spider-Man
Our futures are murky. Let's
looks
be
good.
future-friendly now. You again. Our futures are murky.
I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy right now. Sorry, bro.
You left me no choice. I was once grateful to you. But if this is our fate, so be it. You despicable curses. How could I?
I'll take that. Alright, so blue tier stone ring, boost defense, boost hit point, stamina, load, and breaks when removed. Just gonna have to wear this forever then. Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, I don't know. I never got into the Elder Scrolls stuff. Kingdom Hearts, I never got into that either. Why do you have to kill this guy? Well, I killed him because if you don't kill him, so you know there are NPCs that you free as you play the game, like you find them in places and they'll come back to the Firelink Shrine. Not all of them are good. They have different stuff that they do. Some of them have quest lines, you know, or whatever. That guy, Lautrec, he's gonna kill this woman. If he kills her, then I'm not gonna be able to upgrade my Estus flask anymore. But then it does like open up like a quest line where you go to his world, invade it, and then you try to kill him. And so I basically just got ahead of the ball and just took him out. quite easily, I might add. Alright, so I've done... What have I done? Killed the Moonlight Butterfly. I gave the Ember to the blacksmith. I came back to Firelink Shrine. I opened up all those boxes. I haven't quite searched everything to get all of the hidden items that are in here. I had to protect her. She needs to be protected. I got all this stuff from the graveyard. I guess the next thing I could do is I can either go back and get Sith, or I can go... I know. I gotta go try and kill Cavil. So the best way to do that, I think, is to go this way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that today. I might have to quit out here in like a minute. But I'm gonna head back that way and then I'm gonna quit out. So we're gonna get back on the elevator. Now I'm back in the church. Havel. I think. I could go down to the forest and then go to the Darkroot Basin. Down there, there's a tower door that will take me to Havel. I could fight him there, but I have to fight past a bunch of shit. Or I could work my way backwards to the undead. Might actually be quicker if I go this way. But anyway, yeah, fuck Lodran, fuck him. Although I was thinking, like, it could be good to get his armor set, but I don't want to wear it. Although it would look good, because it's kind of gold, and I gotta make a cosplay build of the Donald here. Speaking of which, can I now wear my better shield? Because I don't like that shield that much. Do I still fat roll? No, I don't. Alright. Cool. Let me see if Onion Man is still over here. Once I go down below and kill the three, is it 3 kings? Then I'll, this door will open.
Still closed. Still closed.
And then do Sen's Fortress, which I don't dislike as much as many people. Oh, you know what? Shit. I never learned a miracle from that cleric, dude. I want to learn heal. To the gardens. That guy has a one-man bread line. speaking of bread lines, Jojo. Speaking of bread lines, did you see the Sargon was on Steven Crowder this week, and they were talking about how Sargon had this button, and he bought this button because it had this hilarious saying on it. I think it was riots, not diets. And it was basically like this, you know, SJW commie button saying that, you know, it's probably more important to start riots to resist than it is to go on a diet, you know, to take care of it. It's a body positivity focused communist button. One of the things that they didn't point out, which I think is hilarious, is the irony in the fact that there are, you know, body positive leftists that think that capitalism is to blame for, and it's actually, that was one of the reasons why the place that sold those buttons, he said they closed down afterwards, because capitalism is evil. And they think that it's the cause of all their problems, right? And I thought, well, you know what's really hilarious about that is the body positivity movement being a communist movement. They don't realize how good of how much, let's say, how incompatible it is to want to be loved despite the fact that you're fat and therefore be able to eat whatever you want, and yet support an ideology that will definitely starve you and will definitely cause you to lose some weight. Yes, breadlines are the communist answer to the problem of body positivity. It was just this Thursday. And he also had on the guy, have you guys ever seen This Is Spinal Tap? Time to get some heals. I don't need that.
Come again. The effectiveness of the...
You must love fat me, but incels are evil. Yeah, for sure. Where's the talisman? I've heard of the movie, but I've never seen it. Well, somehow he got one of the actors that was in the movie on as a guest. He's getting some really some great guests on his show. Involuntary fatties. Involuntary cellulite. Crowder. Sargon does too, of course, but the difference is that Sargon's guests, when he gets them, he gets a lot of people that are interested in talking about the things he's interested in talking about. Like, they engage in political discussion, philosophical, you know, educational, historical, all that stuff, right? Crowder gets on regular ass people, like he gets entertainers, but the point is though that they're willing to come on his show, despite I don't have any attunement slots. Oh shit! I need to get my attunement. Okay. Fireside chats are always diverse. Well, thank you. Voluntary incellulite. What was I? Oh yeah, I'm gonna unequip the talisman because I'm not gonna be able to use it. But... So anyway, this is my point, though. I want you to think about. Okay, there are people in the entertainment industry. The majority of them, they pretend like the internet, let's say, entertainment, like the free market is basically what it is. It's like the internet entertainment is like a Wild West market right now, right? And most of the time, Hollywood types, they ignore that even exists if they don't outright attack them or shame them as, say, sexist, racist, etc., right? So, there are, and of course in Hollywood there are some people who don't toe the line. I wouldn't even say that they're necessarily conservative because I don't know, but they're at least like kind of atypical, right? Comes that tree. Come on, tree. I see you. You're not sneaking up on me. And they usually just like, you know, they don't want to deal with guys like, you know, like the internet, like Dave Cullens or us. You know, a lot of times they pretend we don't exist or they just demonize us. Look at how and when they do get into the mainstream, they see it as an opportunity. Oh man, I haven't played this in a while. I can't remember what's over here. I believe there's a crystal lizard there. There is. I wonder if I can kill that guy. Don't want to do is get the attention of what the fuck? He must have seen me already. Hollywood is the enemy of the internet. Yeah. So my point is just so you would think that guys like Steven Crowder or Sargon or us or whatever, you know, we're just regardless of what you think about our beliefs or politics, that's not the important thing. The important thing is that we're on the outside. We're like the outsiders, right? We're not the status quo. You know, the idea is that they ignore us, they pretend like we don't exist, or they just shame us. And yet, Crowder's managed to get on some people on his show that I'm really surprised at. Like, yeah, he's gotten on some actors that are openly conservative people, like Kevin Sorbo, and Dean Cain is like a regular, you know. And he also gets guys that I don't think that they're there for political reasons. They just don't care about the, you know, all of this posturing that Hollywood does. Like Clint Howard. You guys know who Clint Howard is? Big guy with a lance at the end. What? Water Demon is the crystal lizard? No, I think you might be thinking about the Hydra that shoots water, which is down at the bottom. Also big guy with a lance. Yeah, there's a Black Knight down here. I don't remember. I thought he used a greatsword, but I could be wrong. Jojo, quiet. Here. Here what? Tough enemy ahead. Uh-oh. He saw me. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna drink some shit? Because if you do... Yeah, motherfucker. The Four Horsemen chat, starring all the prominent atheists at the time, Christopher Hitchens said he wouldn't kill off Christianity if he had the right attitude. Kevin Sorbo and Dean Cain guest appearances on Supergirl. Yeah, they still get work too, which is good, right? But the other thing is, so like last week, I think, have you guys seen this new show that everyone's talking about called Cobra Kai? It's basically like a continuation of the Karate Kid story. I mean, it's hugely popular. Everybody's talking about it. And Crowder managed to get Ralph Macchio and the other dude that was in that movie, that was in the original, at least in the original Karate Kid. I think he's on Cobra Kai. He got two of the actors from Cobra Kai on his show. Now, when you think about the fact that they always, the left always attacks people for guilt by association, especially, and they will try to ruin people's careers, that's huge. And it also says a lot, because I think the Cobra Kai production is pretty independent, despite the fact that it's extremely popular. Yeah, it's on YouTube Red because I think that they're working away from Hollywood. They're like I think they're doing it all like internally, and I think that's something really admirable because they're doing a really good job. I mean, from what I heard, I've never seen it, but everyone said it's really good. And despite the fact, because I would have thought that everything on YouTube Red's got to be like, you know, shit tier quality compared to say television or film in terms of like the film quality and stuff and audio, but apparently this show is really good. So I got a new shield and it's slightly better, no, slightly worse by a little bit, but it's a lot lighter. So we're gonna rock the grass shield. I think I've actually, yeah, I like this shield. Is YouTube Red not Google? It is. But people who make content for YouTube Red are not necessarily Google employees, right? Oh yeah, bonfires down here. I remember now. I think this leads to another area. Maybe the dragon. What the fuck? Oh, I know. I think it's a shortcut. Yeah, the Valley of the Drakes. Yeah. Couldn't remember. I can't remember where this goes. Is that Blighttown over there? No. But I know you can, maybe that is, I'm not sure. But I know you can get to Blighttown through the Valley of the Drakes. My body is not ready for Blighttown yet. So anyway, the point is this. So, despite all of the bullshit that Hollywood has been doing with people, especially people who try to make independent content, and yeah, I think that, let's say, not necessarily with the... Yeah. Here. Do you want... Just, yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna quit in a second here anyways. You want me to take out the garbage, right? Okay, I'll do it. Anyway, so he managed to get on these guests, and I think that says a lot. And on top of that, this week he got one of the actors from the original Spinal Tap movie, the guy who played the bass player, Derek Smalls, I think, is the character name. I'm not sure what the actor's name is. He got him on. I mean, the connection was shit, and it's unfortunate because they had a little bit that they were doing. I was very impressed. And I have to say, like, I've said this before, but, you know, I don't agree necessarily with all of Crowder's politics. But I think that what he's doing in terms of his show and how enormous it is, like, he was at 1 million subs less than a year ago. Now he's getting close to 2 million. He's very close to 2 million. He's blowing up in a really big way. And I know that a lot of it has to do with the quality of his show in terms of, not necessarily in terms of the ideas, but in terms of the, let's say, crystal golems. In terms of the You know, just like the production value and stuff that he puts into it. Shit, does that guy see me? I mean, these guys aren't that hard. I don't remember though. I think if I do one at a time, I should be okay. This sword though, it's the fucking shit, I must say. Oh, right. Probably want to do Rand Circuit type videos with your guests. That's a good idea. Uno, dos, tres. I just want this drop right here. Just this. Yeah, there goes the Hydra. I can't remember what the secret is to beating him. It's been so long. Alright, so up here is Havel. I should be able to open this door. I may get killed by him, but I don't have a lot of souls anyway, so it's whatever. Yeah, Watchtower basement key. Oh shit, nigga! Uh-huh. Wow, he's a lot tougher on Dark Souls 3. Get up. I expected him to be a lot tougher. I got spoiled by in Dark Souls 3, he barely takes any damage. Like you can't kill him that quickly. So now I got his ring. Maybe yeah, I'm gonna put that motherfucker on. Now I can carry lots of shit. I'm still like not exactly fast rolling though. I'm in the Undead Burg. Havel is dead. Shit. I think I'm gonna chill the fuck out right here and quit. I did well. I've done well. Something else. All right. Dankula joint U-kit. Nice. What the fuck is up with this timeline, guys? So anyway, speaking of which, tonight I'm going to be doing a stream with I Am Serious, who is a guest I've had on the show once before. He's a MGTOW from Indonesia, lives in Canada right now. He asked me to come on and just hang out and talk to him, so it's really his show. I'm just going to be on as a guest. But if you are interested in watching it, it'll be tonight on his channel. I Am Serious. It's AYAM Serious, SIRIAS. And that'll be like 9 o'clock my time, so 10 o'clock Eastern time, if you want to check it out. Yeah, Chicken Avatar guy, right. And what else? For Monday, I think I'm going to have one of two guests depending on the availability. There's this woman named Deanna who operates a YouTube channel called Red Pill. I think it's called Red Pill Dating Advice or something. She does like a dating advice channel, but it's supposedly red pilled, and she agreed to come on. And I also talked to Orwell and Good, who is basically another iHypocrite dude that, you know, tweets interesting things out of what's going on in the world. He has a podcast with Sandman. Yeah. He had a podcast with Sandman. That's right. I don't watch him. I'm sub to him, but I don't watch all of his videos. So, but anyway, I'm gonna take off. We're gonna be doing some boarding of a new dog tonight, and I gotta go visit my father in the where he's staying because he's got leukemia, and I'm gonna go see him. I haven't seen him for a while, and Father's Day is tomorrow, so you know, if you guys haven't said hello to your dads or some male that you know is important to you in your life, I suggest that you do that. I'm gonna go do that, but I'm gonna take off now. Oh, one other thing. In case you're wondering, I still haven't been monetized. My channel has not been monetized yet by YouTube. They keep pushing it back. They're saying that they're way behind on it. I have a feeling that they're not going to do it. I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think they're going to do it, or they're going to do it in another way. Because if you think about it, there are new people or smaller channels that are building subscribers that are over 1,000 that are waiting for YouTube to monetize them, and then there are larger YouTubers that are getting their videos demonetized, like ours, like HBR, like Karen, like Dave Cullens, so many others, Tim Pool, etc. So I think that when you look at the combination of things, it looks like YouTube is, or Google or Alphabet or whatever, are trying to make sure that I guess the wrong ideas don't get funded. So even though a lot of the content I make is game streams, because I've made some videos talking about feminism and men's issues, they're going to, I think that it might result in my videos not getting monetized. So maybe I may have to set up a Patreon of my own if I'm going to make more videos. I'm also going to change my channel. I'm going to get rid of all the game streams, maybe move them to another channel, and then just make videos on this channel. And I'll do live streams with people that are not as relevant to HBR, but they're more relevant to my interests, like artists and comic people. Like I'm trying to get the artists for. I've been told by the guy, but I just have to find out how to reach him. The main artist that's doing Jawbreakers, the one that got funded through Kickstarter, he's willing to be a guest. So I'm probably going to bring him on my channel and talk to him about stuff. So if you don't know what Jawbreakers is, you should look into it. It's part of the whole Comicsgate business. Anyway, I'm going to take off. So I'll talk to you guys later. It was fun hanging out. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, diversity in comics, that's right. All right. See you later, guys.